shit. Another back. Well,
Satchel
flashback.
charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
God damn it. God damn it, Phelps.
Hoboom. Weapons Company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out.
God damn.
Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers! Head in!
Yeah, yell it out. Oh, not looking for snipers in the tree line? Ow.
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in. Who gave that order?
You did.
You dumbass. You told him to burn out the cave. You told him to go in and fucking clear the cave, you dumbass. A polite invitation. I highly doubt it. Fucking idiot. Good morning.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
That's an
You're
understatement.
obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize
You
for...
don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields.
Yep.
Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was
Carpenter.
a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter?
That explains it. That explains it.
If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
I could only
Perfectly
fucking
understandable,
imagine.
Mr. Jack, I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I doubt it.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
Well, hello there.
You Kelso?
Nope.
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
It
Wise
is.
guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a
I
funny
like
guy,
Kelso.
Jack.
I like Kelso.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something
There's
about...
a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor.
Damn, yeah.
Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
No
Want me
shit.
to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've
You
got something
think?
better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
You think I fell down the stairs?
It'd be convincing. It'd be a very convincing argument if you had. Like, seriously. Then again, it's highly doubtful that you did.
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
Most fucking likely. What Kelso? Came back from a war just to deal with this shit. Like, seriously, think about it. But no, seriously, this is a hospital. I mean, if it was a private practice, it'd make sense, but it just looks like a house that's being used to treat people. And apparently my fucking car's here. Who the hell drove my car here? Who the hell found it? Alright. Let's go and see what old Curtis is doing. Now we know he's a part of it. Man, Kelso walking with a goddamn fucking purpose. Which one is it? 2. Alright. Apartment 2.
Remember me?
Jack,
Oh, he does.
it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
Uh-huh.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
Real
I
easy.
want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options.
Damn! Damn right we
Sit
did.
tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God, he seems so shocked that he's striking. Oh, God, I wish he'd done more. What have we got here?
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
Yeah. Holy shit. So, share certificates.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Well, an insurance
I knew you were in
agreement.
bed with a lesion, Curtis. Now I know why.
Alright, Curtis.
I want
Time to
answers,
answer some
Curtis.
questions.
So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
Alright. Motive for
Get it,
fraud.
Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
Oh, bullshit.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
Well, first of all, there you go.
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's.
Damn right.
What did you use as collateral?
I'd love to know that. Go on.
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
You're an idiot.
We'll see about that, Jack.
You're an absolute goddamn idiot.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
I'm gonna fucking
Information,
try.
Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
You fucking
You're lying,
piece of
Curtis.
shit!
They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
For fuck's sake, the insurance agreement, why would they leave this shit out?
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Wanna fucking elaborate?
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events?
Yeah.
Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy
It is
green
all
lumber
rather
and use it to
convenient,
build
isn't it?
houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
You lying sack of shit.
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file, if you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
Hold up.
How old are you, Princess?
16, mister?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love?
Jack.
That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
And I find you sickening.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Oh, not the DS assistant.
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed.
You're an idiot. Fucking naive kid.
She will only come back.
I only wish. God damn it. Alright, let's get the fuck gone. Right, where the hell to next? California Fire and Life it is. Who would have thought the arson desk would be the most interesting one? Like, seriously, think about that. Not homicide, not vice, arson has been the most interesting and thoughtful one, so to speak, and the most action-packed. Alright, I guess we're gonna go and clear out our office.
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
Yeah, so why would you tell me the way to my own address? But no, so Jack's fired. I mean, so if that wasn't obvious, he's been sacked.
I was married by a judge.
Here it is.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see?
There you go.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
It's insane to know that this has been going on.
More in these files.
Well, there is. I think we found it, didn't we? Yep, it was approved.
There's something else in that report. I know it.
Oh.
Insured
hell?
replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
A lot of them, apparently.
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Hello, Hello, Phelps.
Cole. Where's the go-between?
Oof.
She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why
Damn.
should a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
Well, it wasn't.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
In all fairness, you putting a gun to your boss got you fired.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes. Look,
Damn.
Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in on it.
We're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Yes.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing.
He is right.
Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
He's very right.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
So Hall of Records it is then. Let's get this investigation underway. It's now the second time we've been here. Once there's Phelps, once there's Jack Kelso. Because remember, we had to climb the chandelier. Homicide.
Hello there.
I mean, crap, look at that.
You need some help there, sir?
The cracks and everything are still there from when the fucking chandelier fell.
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
I do like how their voices carry. Just up the stairs, eh? Land Registry.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
Thank you, Caesar. Thank you very much.
Suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
God damn it. I wanted to open it, but it wouldn't. Film Stand & Sons. Stillwater Veteran Home Care. Suburban Redevelopment. Leland Monroe. Fletcher Bronson. Donald Sanders. William Curtis Benson. Dr. Harlan Fontaine. Fucking Courtney Sheldon.
Courtney? For God's sake. What's What's he got to do with this?
Fucking idiot.
I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult.
It does.
I believe that is in the Wilshire.
Okay.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes. 58 seconds
right there.
west. The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning.
Well, shit.
We have at least
Of
a
course
million
there
lot
is.
numbers in the Los Angeles area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How the fuck
do
do
I
I
do
do
that?
that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
Jesus.
1876988. Divided by
187
90,000, yes.
60. Hold up. 6988. Got you. Divided by
1,876,988 divided
90,000.
by 90,000.
And there you go. 20.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
You. So, right here. There you go. Decided to do
Let's see
some.
what the site is worth to me.
I just had to quickly do some maths. 6988 right there.
The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing.
Jesus.
But how do they pull it off?
Well, shit. Oh, shit.
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
Will that trunk space fit 3 corpses?
Boys, you do your talking once the smoke clears.
One dead. No, that's one dead.
You can walk out of here or go out in a box.
Your move,
Your
mister.
choice.
Real clever, asshole. I'm gonna find you.
Are you? Really? Oh shit! Shit. That was fucking close. Pop out. And I still got my hat. I still got my hat on. I'm happy. Holy shit. Those guys just came to try and kill
I need a
ruin
word,
me.
Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
Oh, I think he did.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Yeah.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
You're an idiot.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack.
You gullible piece of
I
shit.
turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's gonna help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so.
Who the fuck actually says
Alan's
that?
a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Clearly.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
And a massive fucking tool. You know what? You ain't even the tool. You're the fucking toolbox. Because you're that much of a fucking tool. Oh shit. Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Jack Kelso.
Uh-oh.
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I'm sure you
I bet
would.
you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
Damn.
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
But Kelso's too smart for that. He knows he's being set up. Now, who could he be calling? Alright, let's go meet with Leland Monroe, as it were. This is sure to be very, very fun. I can only imagine this going oh so well. Yep, his old unit.
I appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Pelelu, Jack.
These guys are grifting
Might as well be
GIs.
with what's about to
What they do
happen.
for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
Alright then. Let's fuck some dudes up. It's a fucking hit, squad. Who's fucking packing BARs and shit?
I'm out of here.
I'll be taking that. Dickhead. That cover ain't gonna save you, dumbass.
Move up!
Fuck, I got no clear shot. Now I do.
Stay down, damn it! I'm out of here.
Boom, we lost somebody. Nope, we didn't. God damn, imagine hearing this shit outside your house.
All right, man, hold the perimeter.
Son of a bitch.
I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
Like, seriously, imagine hearing that fucking war outside your house.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Hey, at least I ain't lost my hat. Oh, you fucking don't. Golden door. Nope.
There it is.
Holy shit.
Keep on going, Jack.
Shoot to kill. Fuck me, I'm getting a lot of achievements here. Knock, knock. Oh, it's the bitch. Who was just being promoted to a cunt.
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, princess?
Like the wise guy.
He's a smartass, I like it.
Shoot women, princess. How about putting the cannon down?
I'd shoot the bitch for that. Thank you. That felt good. Just watching that after what she just did.
Didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart.
Oh Jesus. Oh man, you know what's kind of
very good at reading women.
Clearly, dude. But no, you know what's freaking me out about that? That's a through and through, I
Whoa.
think.
Where are you, damn it?
I think that was a through and through, which is good, but damn, that's gonna bleed like a motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker! Fucking prick. Where's my hat? There's my hat. Taking my hat back. It's gotta be on the second floor.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
Your moves, mister.
He's not. They're not dead, bro. Shit. Oh, this situation sucks. Please reload more than just a couple here, Jack.
Running low.
Yeah, no shit. Damn, that was a shit situation to be in. Dude, gotta keep the hat. There we go, I'd say we got ammo. Knock, knock, motherfucker.
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Hell of a fucking position.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch. How did you get in here?
Shut all you guys.
I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard.
Damn.
What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Holy shit. Kelso just stomped the shit out of his fucking leg. That's hilarious. Look at that, the boy's back in town.
Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
Is he just going to be cussing me out and bitching about his leg this entire time?
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down. Please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses
Courtney.
are a sham, Doctor.
Courtney,
They're gonna
you,
be burned for the
you
insurance.
fucking idiot.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out.
I don't know what to say.
You idiot.
I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
Oh,
You
shit.
cannot believe that I was involved.
Courtney, you're an idiot. You don't deserve this, but my god.
I hope
You...
that you weren't involved.
Oh my god.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney.
Damn.
All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go. Let them drift away.
God damn it, Courtney. You absolute dingus. Two more. I think I might have missed one somewhere.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the links these sons of bitches would go to.
Clearly. So what have we got in here then, Leland?
That's a hell of a payroll.
Royale. D. Sanders. Harry Sommer. Is that the same Harry we saw on fuck. The Manifest Destiny. By the way, that's a lot of money going to Earl. That son of a bitch. Son of the capitals.
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
Wow, he didn't cuss me out. I'm in shock. Criminal intelligence report on Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
Son of a bitch. Hold on. I think there might have been more in this. No. Alright.
Can't be stopped, Kelso.
Oh,
There's too
really?
much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy.
Nope.
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death.
Damn. Harsh.
Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
Well,
It's
shit.
Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
Maybe I will.
Gotta go,
Maybe I won't.
Monroe's negotiating again.
I'm surprised he can move that arm.
Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name. He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor!
Son of a bitch. Enjoy your wound, asshole.
Killjoy, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
Well, I think I might have missed a paper somewhere because of what's next. I do believe Nicholson electroplating is next, and that is 5-star. Seamus to the stars. It's been dismantled the old-fashioned way. No shit. Yeah, because the next one's Nicholson electroplating. That's a DLC one, I believe. Fuck. Unless the last one has 2 papers, which, I mean, it might. It might.